position is that the United States should substantially increase the use of solar energy as their main source of energy. It is the burden of the act to first define substantial, which they haven't done. So for the sake of this debate, substantial will be defined as considered importance, ample, or sizable amount. The Act's claim that mandating developers to incorporate solar installations during new construction of buildings would substantially increase the use of solar panel. The Act's plan is wrong because they haven't shown how their plan is going to meet the resolution to substantially increase the United States' use of solar energy. They have failed to give any evidence or context that shows that solar-powered energy will substantially increase or how it will substantially decrease the use of fossil fuels and greenhouse gases. The Act's plan isn't feasible because according to the U.S. Energy Information Administration on November 30, 2017, a 625% increase in solar power production would be needed in order to replace electricity produced by fossil fuels by only 10%. Weather inconsistencies, how much baseload power solar panels produce, and the disadvantages to storing solar energy are all factors as to why this plan will not uphold the proposition of substantially increasing solar power as the United States means of energy. If we aren't seeing any substantial benefits by the Act's plan, why are they even proposing this to begin with? Let us first discuss the disadvantages with solar power because of the weather inconsistencies. According to the Renewable Energy Corporation, access December 2nd, 2017, anything that blocks the sun rays will affect panel efficiency, including clouds, fog, mist, and smog. At noon, the various cloud types on panel power production range from almost no loss for wispy cirrus clouds to 30% or so less than for typical dark rain clouds. They also state that in general, colder temperatures increase panel efficiency because panels love sub-zero sunny weather. But as the mercury rises, efficiency fails. On very hot days, your production may flag 1% or more for each degree above 87 degrees Fahrenheit. So solar panels require a specific climate that can be difficult to achieve. The Renewable Energy Corporation is in favor of solar panels, but recognizes that solar panels become inefficient in weather that's not completely sunny. What do solar panels have to offer for regions of the country that don't get much sun or only get it for a portion of the year? Not much. States like Alaska, Washington, and the whole New England area do not get a substantial amount of sun during fall and winter months. Let's now move on to how much baseload power solar panels can produce. In 2016, the status quo fossil fuels produced 65% of the United States energy, while only 0.9% of energy was produced by solar. Again, how's the Act's plan going to substantially increase the use of solar power when their plan only proposes that new infrastructure be equipped with solar energy equipment? According to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, access December 1st, 2017, in 2016, about 40% or 39 quadrillion BTUs of total fossil fuel energy consumption was consumed by the residential and commercial sectors. Again, if the Act's plan is only mandating that new construction be equipped with solar equipment, this will fail to uphold the resolution. They also stated that in the year 2016, solar energy consumption was a whopping 0.624 quadrillion BTUs. SolarSmith states on April 18, 2017, that real-world solar power systems produce less than their maximum rated output by derating factors that include inverter inefficiency, dirt, and temperature losses. Solar panels are rated based on what they produce at 25 degrees Celsius. As the cells in solar panels get hotter, there's more resistance to the flow of electrons across the cells, so their power output reduces compared to when they are getting the same amount of irradiation at lower temperatures. Again, solar panels need a specific climate in order to thrive. If we're going by what the Act proposed and only requiring that new construction be mandated to install solar energy equipment, then they're not upholding their resolution to substantially increase the United States' use of solar energy. Substantial being the key word in this debate. In order to achieve that, you would have to redo the entire infrastructure of the United States, to which the Act has not proposed. Moreover, the disadvantages of solar energy takes away from the benefits of solar energy, and they tend to get diminished. Storage of solar energy is possible through installing batteries in homes and businesses. However, the disadvantages of this are that storing solar energy increases energy consumption and increases overall emissions of greenhouse gases, which goes against the sole purpose for creating and utilizing solar panels. On January 30th, Size.org states that the researchers estimated that adding energy storage to a household with solar panels increases its annual energy consumption by 324 to 591 kilowatt hours. They also state that researchers found that adding storage indirectly increases overall emissions of carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and nitrogen dioxide, which is primarily made up of fossil fuels. Weather consistencies, how much baseload power solar panels produce, and the disadvantages to storing solar energy are all factors that show how the ASP plan will not uphold the resolution to substantially increase the United States' use of solar energy. For these reasons, I urge you to vote nay.